kinda lost and find. Ended the game in overtime, drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mine. Looking to the outward, speaking mind about words absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verb.
Hey everybody, what is happening? Ish, back with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team gameplay. This was games from a couple days back. It was right before I got Julio, so I still have some of the other guys to get the tier 2. I will have the 97 out there for the running back as a dude bringing the blitz on first down out there. So we go out second and try to make up for that, and we catch that around. And if you turn that back around towards the sidelines after you loop around, you get a guy with more agility, you'll have better luck. Like that's going to be Julio's position. I'm going to run Julio as a number 2 actually, just because I think that's the way he fits into what we're doing in the scheme so far. Let's come out here second down. Just gonna start, kind of testing out, what coverage is gonna run, what's gonna be available for us as he comes up and wow, strips us. Very nice, man. We come out, moving the ball at least until that happens. So be it. I'm not really going to focus on the defensive stuff right now in this video, guys. Kind of more of the offense as I kind of make a bad cut right there. I left some running lanes open there. It was huge and didn't get it. But looking at it, we'll get some of the run stuff here a little bit later. Some of that, the jumbo pairs, really nice to run out of easy runs. Out of this, I want to show you a nice stock play. Let me see the zone here. Wing trips, single back, and this weak flood. This one I will mix in right now. I don't know if I'll pull a whole anything out of this formation, but as stock play, this one's really nice. Even though the guy cuts across, they seem to pick up. The user will pick up on him a lot, but for whatever reason, I don't know if it's just he gets a little bit extra speed or whatever. It's just tough for them to stick with it. So that'll be Julio there again. So, and the route on the right, I'll hit that later to show that. As Tevin Coleman, like I say, he's 97. He's powering through on that line. Very nice. You want to see him putting some work in, as because one of the reasons we got the boosted up tier 2 is because of that. So here we go again. We're going to watch that route on the right for Steve Smith. This is that play again out here, the weak flood. And you see if you have no one on the inside, that at that point when that cuts in, it's very nice. It's a little bit more of an angled in the way that is. You just have to make sure they don't have any inside coverage. And, and if they're running, like I'm saying, cover 4s out on those wheels, just as long as you hit them, you don't want to hit them too late in there. You'll make that. You just don't want. You can throw interceptions if you wait too long on those, unfortunately. And we're gonna roll out here on the right. There we go. The PAF slide. Again, this was the play I ran for a couple years, last 2 years, and when it started this year, I didn't think it was gonna work that great, but it turns out. And this one so far, it actually has been pretty good, as you saw in that one play. As we go, and then again, so as I'm starting to hit different little options underneath. That's why I want you to show some of the modifications. As we go, we hit him again on this one at the end of half. So 2 times in a row, we bust him with that one. He does not make any adjustments on that, which, as we're running this will allow us to hit other things. And again, if they've got off coverage and nobody running out purple area out there, you're going to hit that pass all day also, which is really nice. And McCaffrey doing really good on that one. So the only reason I was getting rid of him is just because Julio's dominant. So we want to check that out. But otherwise, if you don't have a lot of money, McCaffrey makes a great number 2, especially if he's boosted up because he has great route running and all that. Trying to get the cut back. There we go. Tevin Coleman. You see, at least something there that's showing the guy's speed, man. He's got like 94 speed, 96 acceleration, I believe, on the team right here. Kind of hold this one up. I'll have all day. I actually had a touchdown right in the middle on that play, early on, but I missed it. He sends good blitz out there. We do hit the check down, but it's only a couple yards. So that's kind of the first game out there. That's kind of, just warming up on that, seeing what I was going to get. So, okay, and before we get too far into this next game number 2 here, I will be putting out the next scheme out of the Arizona playbook tomorrow. I'll be working on it tonight. I got it all recorded up. I just got to get it all put together. The plays labeled up and all that stuff on them. It takes a little bit of time to get all those done, so I want to make sure to do it right. But tomorrow I will have the next part out for the scheme there, something different for you guys to run. As we've got the play, and my feet were set. I stopped. Derek Carr kills me, man. Like, his pressure and stuff, like, he's got some of the worst traits in that department, man. That's what the one bad thing about him. And there we go. He took a hit, but that was 8 yards on that little play right there. Even when, you have to take the check down on that, still works. And there we go, hitting Olsen underneath. So, that's the kind of, you have to get the inside pass lead to make that work. And again, here, second down, and Coleman back and forth. Very nice when you get him out in space with the speed, people be diving at you doing all that. And again, you want to see that getting some value again out of that card. And 4th and 13 there, we're gonna get the ball back short field. So, you know, I've been pretty impressed with the card. I know he's not. Some of the guys, like some of the other players out, you know, that are out there, probably get maybe more animations than him. But for so far for what we're doing, I think he's a good all-purpose guy because, you know, he's gonna catch some passes and stuff like that here and there, and he's a great blocker and all that. As here we hit the check down on that one, very nice. Just putting those curls underneath in the backfield again. So we're running that one. You run that doubles in, but instead of letting the guy out to the flat, you run him on just that curl, and you can run either side depending on. I normally attack the user side, you know, especially when they've seen these plays a couple times in a row. They start to want to follow those because they know that the guy's coming across the field, so they'll just follow that. So that, you know, that's why it's easy touchdown when you're in the 20, 15 range and all that too. Either way, or just in the middle of the field, it'll work out. So as we go and make that at the end of half, the big play out there, that was out of the some of the big hitter video we had out there. I like to, you know, just again, those who want to dial 1 or 2 here and there, but we get a field goal at the end of half because of that. And the spin move, that's the precision spin we're using on Tevin Coleman. Notice that one actually works pretty good. It's kind of a clunky animation, but they miss. And right there, I should have hit the tight end. I actually could have had a big play if I pass led that towards the sideline, actually, but you know, it's okay. We still get 9 on it. Let Tevin get some more work. That's just some things. As I get more accustomed to running these, it'll be even better like that. So again, see, we come out here, we get that play set up. You put RB on that curl, so that way, if he chases those, and now right here, see, he sits the curl that time, so I know, and then we've already got the other linebacker to bite, so I know I can get back out to the outside there. So again, between that and the PAF slide and some of the other plays out of that split close, when you get real comfortable running those, and then mixing in the other two, running, you know, a couple here and there of those guys, those plays with them, like I said, you can get the guys guessing a lot, and you really can keep the offense going. And especially if you're able to get a run, I'm doing a lot of this stuff and not even getting a deep run game going in that one. So there's game 2, and so if game 3, I figured actually I wanted to lean a little bit more on Tevin Coleman, get a little bit more into the jumbo sets, and start off, make kind of a point of it this game just to see really what you get there. Even though I don't really run a ton, so that's something I could use and get used to. I still have some of the like bad habits of older years of Madden, like where I will run the speed burst way too often, you know. And this year, you know, I even know that you really don't want to hold that speed button when you're getting through the line and all that. It really hurts you, but yet I will on occasion just out of habit do it. But you can tell the difference that it makes. So first possession out there, kind of launching that one up, man, and for some reason I get caught up going for big plays on occasion. So on the first possession there, I must have just been feeling it too much, and not, you know, nothing doing, but so be it. So we go out. He ended up turning around, getting some points on that. So we'll kind of round around, kind of get that run game going. There we go, making that one work, getting the first down on it. So I know it's not. See, I normally not my scheme as much, but then I can start, at least that allows me to start getting the play action plays like you see right in there. Some of the other plays that are in the book that I can start working out. And there we go, cutting back in and out, and that's what you want to see. Big plays when you have space out there, and that's what I wanted to do. At least break something with the guy. You know, definitely. I know the card's capable of that. As we come up with Eric Berry and geez, just take his head off. The defensive guys putting some work. I did even pick up some more guys since the last video. Just right now, it just seems like it's the time. And all this time, not a lot of pressure, so we get a little reroute out there and just make it work. Every so often you're going to have to ad-lib and hope it works out for the best. Right there, it did. Roll out here, 3rd and 8, and I can try and get something with Carr, and nothing doing. But at least get the 3 points. Didn't do anything too stupid with it. And as you see, Coleman going, and once you get a little bit of speed on him, he's making guys, he drags guys a lot. I noticed he actually is doing that a little bit more and more since I got him boosted up. He's 90 trucking right here. They do have the new boost for him, the SE, if you got the milestone. So I'll be working on that. That'll put him at 91 trucking. As you see here at the end of half, I knew the guy was in cover 2, and you want one down the middle, and then you want to hit that outside. So right there, we do make it work. He dives, misses that, and we're going to get, Evans. So, the 4 verts spread out like that are always going to put a lot of stress on those Tampa 2 sort of schemes, or the cover 2 blitz schemes and stuff like that. So that's what you're looking for in there. And if we go against Steve Smith, that's why I have that. That's what, if I don't see that out of that card, he's off the team, because all the years past, Steve Smith is very strong, holds on to it. You can count on that. And there we go. Getting a little bit better the more I use Tevin with him moving in and out, which is all it was, again, getting used to the controls of him, when to hit speed, most of the time just getting through. And sometimes, you're just going to make the bad reads. Either way, you'll run into your own guy on occasion and all that. So, but, had I run more, I'd be more used to that. As he's got the juke. So, a spin and a juke here, we hit this guy with, so pretty decent. But I see this one coming across, I had A right there, and then I go for a different reroute out there. So, again, when you get all that time and the guy locks you down, that's when you kind of just got to make something happen. We've got Derrick Henry coming out to get one. We'll give him one more carry out here, and okay. So, and that's the one from way back, the Halloween ones, just letting me know he doesn't want to be on the team any longer. But that's okay. We can help work with you on that. No problem, bro. And come out here near the end, just again trying to just eat some clock on that. Had a big lead on that. So, just an idea, guys. If you're again running the scheme, what I'm looking at, how I'm kind of making it work as we get Tevin Coleman some yards here just at the end there, just to get more and more plays for him. So and we'll be even able to take care of that a little bit more in the next video. Actually, we'll get maybe more of some run stuff coming up for you guys here. That sort of a set at least, so you can pass out of that. So. That'll be this one coming to an end. So thanks for checking this one out, guys. Like I say, tomorrow we'll have part 3 of the Arizona offensive scheme here to be put out. Other than that, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.